So here we are again.
Yeah. Wait, let me figure this out. What up, peeps?
Oh, I'm off camera here.
Let me fix my hair.
Did that fix
Wait,
it? Okay.
this is there? Is it good? I think it's okay.
You look fine.
All right. I always look fine. That's how I roll. What's up, people? This is Adam Wheeler, Wheeler. I don't play that gamertag stuff. There's no reason to anymore. Anonymity, who needs it? And I'm sitting next to
Mark, a.k.a. Cold.
Cold. Wait, what is it?
FSM, Fargo Salt Mine. Apparently you thought it was something else earlier.
Oh, yeah, yeah. We took a guess at it.
But yeah, Mark Chu, C-H-U, and it's Mark with a C.
All right, so
I don't know.
Wait.
It looks like our stream operator is throwing our names up there for us.
How did you spell cold? Because it looked like K0LD.
You had it. Yep, that's correct.
Okay.
It's a tag I've had forever. I've had it since, God, probably high school. I've never felt the need to change it.
Understandable. I got tired of gamer tags, so I'm just like, nah, man. I'm Adam. Call me by my name. I'm done with this. I don't want to go buy something ridiculous.
Well, that's understandable. I mean, I don't know.
Unless you're Chinese and you're used to Chinese Mandarin or Cantonese characters, and you see someone named Adam Wheeler, and they're like, in Chinese, they're just like, what the hell is that? What does that even mean? But we're supposed to play. We're gonna see AE coming up. The first match is gonna be between Master Splinter, who's gonna play Balrog, and I don't have one. Ask Steve. Or ask Evan. Evan's not playing anymore. He's out of the tournament. Ask Evan.
People not coming on. People coming back here thinking they own the place.
Yeah, I lost in semis to Christian. So
I was out first. But I'm up. Oh, okay. Well, I guess
Viper.
I'll be back. I got a match to play.
All right, awesome. All by myself. Don't really care if I'm all by myself. I got a text. ... It's a girl. Yes, I know girls. Technically, legally a woman. Yeah, that's right. It's the lamest thing to brag about.
What's your stream name? It's way too high. Look at the projector. You can see it. Whatever. That's fine.
What's up, Rick? Hey, don't say that. You gotta win. Ooh, Ghost Rider. Sexy. Okay, it looks like they're going to start it up. Me and Saltine's going to pick. This is going to be a button check. Almost assuredly, because me and Saltine does not know how to play Guy. 100% does not know how to play Guy. This is a button check. If not, then it's the most absurd thing I've ever seen him do. Yeah, it's a button check. Awesome. Can't wait till they get done with this. He almost did a target combo. Sauce. I don't know how to speak Japanese. I have no idea what that means. Fudge. Okay, Zangief. Yep. As far as I know, this is a bad match for Balrog. And Mean Saltine is a good player. He used to live in Minnesota, now lives in Wisconsin. But he decided to come out, visit everybody. And I'm going to have to try and beat him next round because I think he's going to be beating Master Splinter here. It's just my guess, but Man, my throat is parched. I'm wearing their ridiculous cosplay costumes. So, the whole point of this match is that Balrog wants to zone. Zangief can punish dash punches. Zangief is going to look to get in, do his throw mix-ups. Hopefully land a couple normals while getting in and not lose too much life. But this seems pretty standard, just using normals, getting knockdowns, using correct spacing, and that's how Zangief can beat Balrog. And the match is pretty much even. Okay, he backdashed out of it. The reason why Saltine has Ultra 2 is because it can punish headbutt. So if he does a jump in on wake up, and Master Splinter is dumb enough, he'll be able to land an Ultra 2 on a wake up headbutt. Stop sign. He's going to look to try and get him in the corner. He made a mistake. And that's it. Splinter tried to do stuff. Saltine said, I don't care. I'm going to beat you. I need something to drink. I am so thirsty. No, that's. Do you have an extra one? Dang. I'll get one during the break. I probably have to play next anyways. Just check it out. They're being slow and patient. Right now, Saltine really doesn't have to do it. He can just sit back and wait. Wait for Balrog to make a mistake. As soon as he has the life lead, that's what makes this match bad for Balrog. He doesn't even have to do that. He burned meter. He didn't have to go for it. He did it anyway. Just try and get it over with. Because, I mean, he can effectively hold down back if he wants to. He might take an Ultra, but he's probably not going to lose either way because Balrog can't do anything to open him up. Messed it up. Didn't land the Ultra combo. Nothing. Didn't have anything for him.
Zangief wins. Are you ready? Fight!
Oh.
There's the first hit. What's next? This is the one we've been waiting for.
Alright, so we got the standard Zangief thing going on right now. Now, Saltine has been playing more regionally recently, or in the last year. He's been traveling around. I think he went to CEO, the Evo. Was on the stream in both of them. I believe he had a match against Justin Wong that was insanely close, but he ended up losing. And I know at Evo, on stream, he lost to, on the big stage, he lost to Momochi. Momochi's Cody. Master Splinter doesn't have the same kind of experience that he does. But Splinter's a staple in the Minnesota community. You will see him at pretty much everything. Kid loves to play Street Fighter 4. It's obvious that they can do combos. They have a strategy. They know what they're doing. Saltine takes a guess. Now, he can't dash punch. You can't chip him out because that's going to happen. I hate when I call that. I hate that I called that.
And the battle continues. Fight!
He went for it, and yeah. I'm guessing that he's mentally broken right now, but he could do the normal thing. Zangief kind of has bunny ears on his Russian hat. Like, he's got tails on his hat. Makes him look kind of cuddly. No, he's just going in because he can. He knows he can boss him up, boss him. And this game is done. It's going to take one more hit. It can be a normal, it can be out. Anything. He just does it. He had the meter. And game 2, me and Saltine, I'm actually going to have to play him next round. I'm going to destroy him. He's dead. He's dead meat. Hopefully. I don't know. I haven't played me and Saltine on the stream in a long time. Well, actually, I don't think I've ever played him on a stream, but I know that I haven't played him in a tournament match. I've not played this man in a tournament match in a while. It'll be a real treat. I basically told everyone who's watching before the match that you were going to win because it's so bad for Balrog. I think it's terrible. Do you think that match sucks? Yeah.
You think it does. But if you watch my match against PR Balrog.
It's PR Balrog.
Well, yeah. All right, you're talking about the...
it's a bad matchup against Rufus because I lost to Justin.
The only reason I beat you is because I guessed right. That's literally it.
Yeah. I was just like... No way to...
No wake-up options.
Yeah.
I have to guess right out of like 4 or 5 different options that...
Suck.
Yeah, that suck. What am I supposed to do?
Yeah, well, just never get knocked down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what you have to do is use your normals and beat him and not lose.
Yeah.
To really dive into it and really analyze the match, what you need to do is win. Because losers never win.
That's right. The first round, I think you played the best.
Yeah, I definitely agree.
Because you were not doing a lot of dash punches. You weren't doing any jumping. And you were just like, all right, I'm just going to kind of chill and hit roundhouse once in a while. And it's super gay. But if you do that, it's a lot easier to win. So you just got to channel your inner Izzy and just play as lame as you possibly can.
Oh, definitely play more like Izzy in that match.
Well, that's how you win. Yeah, it is very boring. Unfortunately, my character brings out the boring strategies in people.
Yeah.
Because they're the most effective strategies.
Yeah.
But man, that Santa suit is just so...
Yeah, it looks like, does he have like little bunny tails on his hat?
I hope so.
It looks like he's got floppy ears on his hat.
The word that I think of is just sex.
No, that's not. It's not.
Yeah. It's so hot. No, I think Zangief, Santa outfit, sex. Yeah.
I think it's more. It's not like it's not. It's pretty slutty. I'm not gonna lie. He looks really slutty.
It is. That's why I like it. Stefan's slipping from the till.
I can actually say that all of his outfits, even except for the robot one. The robot one isn't slutty.
That's just sweet.
Yeah. But the one even where he's wearing jeans and the strap.
Oh yeah, the hagar.
Yeah, I think that all of them could be like stripper outfits, like male stripper outfits.
Well, I'm a cosplayer, and I have all those outfits.
You do not cosplay.
I have all those outfits.
I've never seen a picture, heard about your cosplaying ever, so I don't believe
There's
you for
a reason
second.
for that.
Oh, it's because you're a furry, man.
No.
Yes,
no.
yes,
all
you
right.
are.
We're getting far down the rabbit hole of the internet. Yeah, it's true. That's that fur. What's the next match? Did they even call a next match?
No, we're like, well, no, it's not. I think Rick said he didn't want to do winners finals until it was up to until the next match after. What he wanted to do was winners finals, losers finals, grand finals.
Okay. What am I in?
We are in.
Am I in winners semis now? So I play the winner.
Or no, you play me.
I play you, and then the winner plays someone.
Yeah. So we're in.
I think we both have another match, don't we?
No, I'm pretty sure we play each other.
Okay.
I think we're in quarter.
What happened to Izzy, though? Izzy lost to John. I haven't seen him play a losers match yet.
Yeah, he had to play. All right.
Yeah, we need the bracket.
Yeah, we do need the bracket.
I'm pretty sure we're not that far yet.
Yeah,
I would just like to know. I don't need the bracket, but sweet.
Yeah, I think. All right, because the thing was being held up. All right, so Third Strike Mike is playing against TS right now.
Oh, that's tournament?
Yeah, that's tournament.
Oh, we can commentate that from here.
Oh, yeah. All right, so I'm guessing...
TS is Balrog for sure.
No, actually, he's Ryu, because Mike,
really?
Mike plays Balrog. I played him first round. He plays... Mike plays Balrog and Rufus. And I beat him.
Okay.
But it was with my Cody. And it went down to last...
Cody.
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 Cody. Yeah. It was last game, last round.
I guess we're playing.
We have no commentary.
That's all right.
We have to play against each other.
Talk about the Abel Zangief matchup a lot. Yeah. Okay. I'll jump in on stream. They're playing right now.
Boeken won there. They played already. Boeken won.
Yeah, Boeken played Ogre.
Oh, I'm stupid.
TS and Third Strike.
Yeah, they're playing right now.
All right, so I'm back. Gonna be joining me?
Yep.
All right.
All right, I have the bracket here with me. Next up will be the people who are just commentating, Ladromedon and Saltine. After that, we'll have Boeken versus the winner of TS and Third Strike Mike. Winner of that matches will play Izzy, and then we'll figure it out from there. But that's kind of where the bracket is at right now. And then once we figure out who will be playing in losers finals from the losers side, we'll be going to the winners finals, which will be Baka versus Kang. Haven't seen that before. Then we'll have losers finals and then grand finals. So that's kind of the setup. We have probably another 7 or 8 matches to go.
All righty. And then we get Marvel on the stream.
Then we get Marvel on the stream, yes. And that seems to be going just as quick of a pace as this tournament is going at. But here comes Ladromedon, and it looks red on stream, but it's actually orange. Don't let the stream colors fool you.
Just camera error, maybe?
Camera error.
Pretty colors.
Pretty colors. It's lightish red. So, Saltine, probably going to go with Zangief again. Ladromedon, Cody or Abel. I would personally think he would choose Abel because he does, well, I guess it could go either way. But I think just with overall character experience, I might go with Abel.
All right. Button check officially over. Here we go.
That comes with being declared the world.
Yep, just like I thought, he's going to go with Abel. Ultra 1, I assume, correct?
I didn't see what he picked. It was transitioning. We'll find out here in a second. But
Ultra 1 for Abel.
I'd be very surprised if he went Ultra 2. It's not practical.
No, Abel doesn't really have a lot of the airborne moves, and he won't probably be jumping a whole lot. So I think Ultra 1 would be the better selection. But
oh, he went with 2.
I think just that's probably... Ultra 1 is probably the better for the matchup, but Saltine just feels a lot more comfortable using Ultra 2.
Well then, let's begin.
And we got Beach Bum Abel. All right, here we go.
And Saltine's Zangief just for anything but the beach.
Winter and summer, the exact opposites.
Yeah.
Zangief going and getting a quick combo. Kind of just a pressure game right now. Not both players kind of hesitating a bit.
Yeah,
Not
it's bad
to
for
do too
either
much.
one. It's kind of scary for them to both be close to each other since that's where they both do most of their damage.
Well, you've got 2 grapplers going against each other, so of course they want to stay out of their close range. Like that.
But
Exactly what you want to avoid.
But I think Abel might have the slight advantage with his EX Tornado Throw being grab invincible. So if Saltine tries to do an SP through it, it's just not going to work. Like I said, you don't see Abel jumping a whole lot.
Ooh. Good aerial into throw. I like that. There we go. Is this going to be enough pressure?
Ooh.
Not quite.
Very ballsy going with the jumping attack there.
Not sure if I'd toss out a hurricane like that.
Ooh, almost had it there.
Not quite. Oh, there we go.
You cannot jump in against Zangief. He is going to lariat, and he's going to chip you out if possible.
That will do it.
They're just about even on bars, so this is pretty much dead even. But, nope. So
Kind of trading back and forth with each other right now.
he gets ahead, but Abel is supposed to stun. This is not going to do it, but the next hit will.
This is allowed to cool off, which I don't think Saltine's going to give him a chance.
No.
He's going to want to keep the pressure on.
I'm surprised after that Saltine just didn't go right in. He kind of
Rolls right through him. That was a good escape from the corner.
Nice sweep. Doesn't get the launch.
There we go. FADC into Ultra 1. Boom. Happy birthday.
That's going to bring him down to about 10-15% health.
Close. They're about even again. It's anybody's game, although Zangief's sitting on Ultra 2.
Yeah.
One jump could do it.
That's... Yep, that's
there it is.
Ladromedon celebrating. Surprised that he actually won a round.
All right.
Ooh, misses the anti here.
Staying on the neutral game again, now wanting to commit to each other. There we go. Saltine going in.
Nice backdash. Ooh.
Ooh, nice body splash. Puts Zangief in the corner, but that's all right. He's got a good life lead. Ooh, go. And another throw. Not afraid at all with the tornado throws. FADC doesn't get anything out of it. And keeping the distance between each other, just out of each other's range.
Oh, he could have done...
So much more.
Yeah, he probably could have landed the Ultra from a combo.
A little late. Oh, that's it. Turns yellow.
EX Tornado.
Yep, turns yellow and seals it.
And even if me and Saltine had landed and tried to do an SPD, it was not going to work because of that invincibility.
Yeah.
So Ladromedon up 1-0 against me and Saltine.
Is it just me or did they turn the music off on that setup over there? Okay.
And for all. Time marches on.
Not sure if I'd be tossing out cyclones like that.
Yeah.
There we go.
Walks right into the commander. And that's the fierce version, so it does a lot more damage.
Good opening throw by Saltine there. Again, back to that neutral game. They trade blows. Again, hesitating with each other, not wanting to commit.
Right.
It's very tense.
Nice.
There we go.
Using the short jump with Zangief's knees into the commando.
And another throw. And again.
Commando. Ladromedon now
One more will seal it.
I'm surprised they didn't go for another one right there. Nice. Adam has a steep uphill climb right now. I don't think he's going to be able to come back. This is pretty much me and Saltine's to lose.
I'll never say never. Oh,
There
okay,
it
now
is.
you can say it. I was going to say for a second I thought I was hearing Gal's theme in my head here. They're going good.
There's that short jump into the command throw again. That is so hard to react to. You want to try to backdash.
Oh, gets the hit, but they trade blows, so not able to capitalize on the
Wow,
crumple.
throws him out of the green. That's the second time.
Good Larry to get out. Good into EX there. Gets a command throw, and that's enough to seal it.
That's the second time I've seen Ladromedon get hit by the lariat after he's done the step kick into dash. He's got to stop doing that, knowing that Zangief is going to have enough time to do pretty much whatever he wants from that distance.
Is that the match?
No, they're just talking about the
Oh.
about what they were trying to do with that round.
Not sure if I'd be discussing that if they've got a game ahead. of them, but-
They're real good friends, so I don't think they're taking this quite seriously. They both want to win, but I think just having fun right now is more important to them.
Well, absolutely.
The one we've been waiting for. With that, the fight is officially underway.
Good read with the focus attack, but
Oh,
gets
goes
comboed
for
right into a throw.
Right now it's just a staring contest.
Again, very tense. They don't want to commit yet. They're just trying to see they're poking to see who's going to crumble first, and there we go. Adam going right in on Saltine, trying to get him in the corner and keep him there, but again, trying to calculate his pressure very carefully.
Just about even on life. Ramadan with a slight lead. I'm surprised he doesn't. Oh!
A little bit of chip, that's all he needs. I don't know if he's going to get it. That could be it. Not quite.
Whoa, very nice.
It's very close. One
At some point you're going to see
chance.
Abel do a wheel kick here to try to chip him out.
Oh!
Ramadan not paying attention to the opponent's meter.
Will the tide of battle turn? Fight!
I mean, Saltine sitting on game 4, and that's another short jump into a command throw. He's got to pick up on that.
Rolls through it. Good escape, but not enough. Puts him in the corner, but matches. Oh, very nice. A very tricky.
One more hit will send him dizzy.
Yep, there it is. It's over. Boom. Does it with style.
And Mean Saltine sends Ramadan home.
Sends him home on a perfect. and he's dancing for the stream.
All right, let me go figure out the next match here.
All right, go for it. If anything, to appease the stream monsters. And in the meantime, just waiting for things to progress here. What do we got next?
All right, here we go. Next up will be TS versus Boeken. Boeken probably going to go with Abel. TS has a couple characters in his back pocket. Ken, Balrog, Ryu. I think he also has an Abel as well.
Okay. Looks like Third Strike Mike was eliminated, which is unfortunate.
Yep, Third Strike Mike was defeated by TS in losers bracket, so he is out.
Unfortunately, I was hoping that he would actually progress up there. He's like me, he's from Fargo. So.
Yep, part of team FSM?
Yeah, Fargo.
What does that stand for?
Fargo Salt Mine.
Fargo, okay. Fargo Salt Mine?
Yep.
Okay, I didn't know.
It's the name of the casuals group amongst us all.
Okay.
But yeah, our local sparring group every Friday and Saturday.
All right. So what was it, a 4-hour drive for you guys?
About 4 hours or so, down 94. It wasn't, for me, I mean, I went separate from the group because my family lives here, so I'm able to stay with my family and such. So
cool. So you guys are just staying for the weekend, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not sure if they're driving back tonight or if they're doing it tomorrow, but like I'll be staying another night and then I just go back up tomorrow. But it's about a 4-hour drive, assuming everything's clear on 94.
Cool. And
and showing off for the stream. I like it.
Steve, Boeken.
That showmanship.
So just a quick side note before we get into this match. I don't know if anybody out there are 3DS owners. I just kind of noticed this over the past couple of days. I've been trying to tell as many people as I can. They are doing a big sale at Best Buy for 3DS games. They have Pokemon Black and White 2, each for $15, which is an amazing deal considering it just came out about 6 months ago, and they typically never drop in price. Yeah. They also have Professor Layton and the Miracle Mask, $15. Kid Icarus, $15. There's one more that was Paper Mario for the 3DS, $20. They have a couple other deals going on for other systems. Borderlands 2 for $360. Fire Emblem, no deal on Fire Emblem.
I figured there wouldn't be. That just
came out. They're not going to do it. Other games, Borderlands 2, Xbox 360, and PS3 for $30, and Skyward Sword for the Wii, $20, which is a huge steal.
Mm-hmm. You know, if my 3DS hadn't bricked itself, I'd actually think about it. Yeah, like a year ago, like not even like a year after I bought the thing, you know, it bricked itself, and I need to send it off to Nintendo for repairs. So I just don't know if I'm going to do it because I've been having more fun with my Vita. But anyway, back to the match on hand: Boeken versus TS.
TS going with Balrog. This is, I think, probably his main in this game. probably his other main would be Ken, but I think Balrog might just do a little bit better in this matchup. I think it's definitely gotten worse for him since AE when they took Balrog's standing jab away. But so it's definitely gotten more in Abel's favor, but I'd say it's a slightly, very, very slightly in Abel's favor simply because he has so many mix-up options and Balrog has so few ways to escape them. But TS coming in, taking the very first round, leaving it with a full bar. Boeken almost with a full bar as well. Wow.
Sitting on a lot of meter, just waiting to use it.
Nice sweep.
There we go. They're both sitting on a super. Abel not afraid of the pressure game from Balrog and trying to keep pressure on himself. I like it.
That's one thing Boeken loves to do. He loves to do the command throw mix-ups. He thinks it's the absolute best option. He is going to go with it 90% of the time, even if he thinks it's not the best option. Nice ant.
I'm surprised I'm not seeing more straights from Balrog here. I'm used to fighting Balrogs that tend to be charges.
It is safe against Abel. I don't think he has any option besides focus attack to punish it. Oh, it misses the ultra there. I think he didn't have the charge. But catches the throw on the back dash. Oh,
I'm in the corner, but could this be it? Not quite. Getting there. And
yeah,
it crosses him up.
Against Boeken, it's not really safe to go with the overhead. He's always looking for, he knows just how much damage he can do, especially with Balrog. He's going to be looking for that every time.
Exactly.
It's better just to go with the sweep.
Footsies right now. I like the aerial pokes, but Abel going in, starting to capitalize.
Now
pushing him back into the corner, keeping the pressure on, but Balrog's starting to come out. Ooh!
Nice.
Knocks him out of the focus attack.
One thing I think TS needs to start using is he needs to start using his meter. There he goes. That's the first time he used meter this entire match. And I think he needs to start using, especially to get past the small jabs that Abel's throwing out in order to stop Balrog's dash punches.
Very good, I like it. Crosses him up, I like it. Continuing with the mix-ups. Is he going to land it? He will. Happy birthday. It's over. That's what we call it in Fargo. Boom.
Okay. So Fargo calls that a happy birthday.
No, as a cat player, I can't call it final justice. Not quite.
So one of the things Steve told me that he was really been working on with Abel is Abel's unblockable setup. I think he used that actually to close this match out. Well, Dravanon, your match was very, very sick. We were all on the edge of our seats.
Balrog putting Abel in the corner. TS with a very clear life lead.
This is family-friendly stream.
Yes, please.
Just point that out. Keep the talk about. Oh, I know. I know. You said it that time.
And there we go.
Not the other
TS
time
sealing around.
That.
Sealing around with the headbutt there. Back to avoiding comments on rather risque topics.
Yes.
Very convincing round from TS. There we go, crosses him up. Ooh, goes right for the command throw again.
TS decided to
Uses the X to get out of there, but Kid misses the link into it.
I don't think he was trying to go into the ultra there. I think he wants to save it so he knows that it can kill.
Go, going right into it.
Very nice combo. Again, chooses not to use the ultra, knowing that it's not going to kill him. Yep.
Asking to be thrown, just charging in like that.
Oh!
There we go, Ultra 1. Is this going to seal it?
Yeah, that crouching fear from Abel does hit twice, so it will knock any Balrog out of any of his dash punches.
Kaboom.
And now Boeken sitting on
Match point. And both are sitting on a lot of super meter right now. Boeken with just about a full gauge. There it is. Use FADCs there. Goes right into a throw again. Trying to keep a convincing life lead. Trying not to fall victim to Balrog's pressure.
He's got to start picking up on that.
Balrog gun out of it. Again, missing that link.
This might be close to dizzy for Balrog.
Getting there. Another throw.
Boeken takes it 2-0 over TS. Boeken moves on. Hey, tell him, Boeken. Boeken, You play Izzy on stream.
Yeah, it's kind of that very hype when the music's turned off.
It kind of makes it a little more tense, in my opinion.
I like having the background music, personally.
It kind of seems more like an actual street fight then, without the music. No one's, if you go out and actually see a street fight, no one's holding a boombox in the background playing.
I mean, you talk about having an actual street fight, like, the only character that really is actually street fighting in Street Fighter is Cody.
Yep. Well, Ryu actually likes, his character goes out and street fights a lot, so. But, yeah, definitely if there's any character in the cast that is the epitome of street fighting, it will be Cody. Picking up rocks and all that junk.
Rocks, knives, not given.
There's the music coming back.
There we go.
Now that is not Izzy sitting next to Baka.
Shit again. The showmanship for this stream. I love it.
Okay. Izzy is busy with what I'm assuming is a Marvel thing. This is the only match we can do. This is the only match we can do.
Yeah.
Just confusion on what we're running here, or?
Yeah. Well, Izzy is playing a different match right now, and I think probably Marvel 3. We can't. This is the only match we can do in the bracket.
Okay.
We want to save winners finals until we can go straight into losers finals.
Right.
And we need to go through the losers bracket a little bit more. We need to do this match. Then me and Saltine will play the winner of this match, and then whoever wins that match, then we'll go into winners finals.
And that makes perfect sense.
Yeah. But Baka decided to jump on. Is going to do a few casual matches.
Oh, we got a Shoto war here. Or is this just a button check?
Oh, this is just casual. I'm sure they'll. They actually, if they're going to play these characters, they're going to play them.
Yeah, okay. Well, at least it'll be an entertaining Shoto war in the meantime.
Baka used to play Ryu back in Super when he was really good, but after he's gotten a little bit nerfed, he switched off of him. Now he's mainly focusing on Fei Long.
Okay, so this is button.
Yeah, there's Yep.
Okay, just casuals. But yeah, I have to say, just to go back to what you're bringing up with Best Buy, I'm surprised that there's not more stuff coming out for the Vita. I mean,
it is
I really wish
there'd be.
I'd like to see more sales and like more games for that.
Yeah. But you know, with the Vita, I think it's an excellent handheld. It really doesn't have the Vita design games for it yet. I think developers want to have a little more time to work and play with it, figure out what exactly they want to do.
Right.
But you know, it has PSN behind it. That means all the PlayStation 1 catalog back with it. Right. There's a huge collection of good games out there. Actually,
there's a reason why I've got like a bunch of PS1 classics on mine.
Yeah. So, and actually, I've played Final Fantasy IX a number of years, or a number of times. I've just never been able to beat it. Well, just last year, I finally beat it on my on the Vita of all things.
I was gonna say I beat Final Fantasy IX when it came out initially. I played through it all like my junior year in high school. Okay.
This is the last
the
round.
only match you do is Boeken and Izzy, and you're playing a different match.
So just casual play right now. But yeah, personally, there's a few other PS1 games I like, namely like Mega Man X4. I'd like to see them re-release. I don't know if it's. I mean, I haven't been able to see it on the Vita store, and I've noticed just looking through like my old PSP like shopping software on my PC that there's some titles on there that you can't buy for like on your Vita directly, and that's just apparently testing reasons for Sony. I mean, there's workarounds for it. But
like when I put Final Fantasy IX on my Vita, they hadn't announced a large majority. They hadn't announced it being compatible with the Vita yet, but there is a workaround.
You just have to have a PS3 for it.
Yes. But one of the games that I have been kind of waiting for a long time to come on the as a PlayStation 1 classic is Legend of Legaia. You ever heard of that?
I have, actually. I never got the chance to play it, but I've heard many good things about it.
I played the hell out of that game, and it had a really unique battle system where
the art system, I remember reading about it.
Yep, you could choose whether you want to attack with your left leg, your right leg, your left hand, or your right hand. And it was very much like a fighting game, where you could do combos depending on which combinations you used.
Fascinating.
It was a lot of fun, and it was really deep. But,
I was going to say, it reminds me a bit of another old classic one, which I know is available on the Vita. Xenogears, have you played that ever?
Of course I've heard of Xenogears, but I've never played it.
Oh, it's kind of the same premise, but like you use your buttons, you get 7 attack points, and then you got like triangle takes 1, square takes 2, X takes 3, and depending on the combinations, you eventually learn death blows, and then if you like say use only 6 out of those 7, you only use 1 out of the 7 points available to you each turn. You can store AP up as it's called, and then you can just chain together a bunch, and you can do a bunch of death blows one after another in a single turn.
Okay.
So same kind of premise, just slightly different.
All right.
And then of course you can call in your gear and fight using a big giant, Gundam style mech.
Another game that kind of reminds me of that is Chrono Cross.
Oh yeah.
It also had sort of that energy.
Yep, had the same, I believe the same dev team behind it for combat.
Okay.
And well,
they were both
Yasunori
developed by Squaresoft, weren't they?
Matsuda for Gold Music. So another classic.
Although I have to say, between Chrono Trigger and Chrono Cross, I've heard a lot of people say they actually prefer Chrono Cross, but I just can't see how that is. I think Chrono Trigger is...
I mean, don't get me wrong, Chrono Cross is a good game. I've never finished it, mind you, but I have finished Chrono Trigger, of course.
Yeah.
I more enjoyed like the first game than like the one that followed. Like Persona, for example, same thing. I liked Persona 3's storyline better than Persona 4's.
Really? Okay. Yeah,
I mean, to me it was more open-ended, more free compared to, like the murder story that's in 4.
That's weird because I've heard everyone pretty much say that both the Persona games were great on the PlayStation 2, but 4 was the one that was really above and beyond one of the best PlayStation games of all time. PlayStation 2 games of all time. So.
Right. And I mean, don't get me wrong, 4 is an amazing game. There's a reason why I've got Persona 4 Golden on my Vita.
Yep.
But, I liked 3's storyline better.
Okay.
Combat, it was also a little more depth to it, like just a few more elements, but, 4 did simplify things in terms of the battle system.
Yeah, one of the big changes to the battle system between 3 and 4 was, in 3 you could only control your main character. You couldn't direct.
Well, they did fix that with PlayStation 3 Portable.
Okay.
So in that you can choose, like with 4, to directly control your teammates.
Okay.
But the same rule applies though. If the protagonist dies, it's over.
Okay.
What will happen now?
But when they originally made Persona 3, it was only the main character you control. But then when Persona 4 came out, you control it.
Yep. You just change them to direct commands instead of following a strategy. That, and there was also 3, like most Mega Man Tensei games, there was 3 different types of physical attacks in Persona 3 versus like just regular physicals in Persona 4. Like you had a bashing, a slashing, and a piercing.
Okay.
And then of course like fire, lightning, wind, da-da-da elements. There we go, FADC. Doesn't quite get the cinematic, but still nice to see.
No, I think with that setup, you're never going to get the cinematic unless it's like, I believe a counter hit, but I'm not quite sure about that.
Well, with that or you just cancel into it on the ground.
Yeah.
Or just happen to land it, point blank, which never really happens unless you're punishing another Ultra. Or you're just playing against somebody that bad, but... But yeah, I have to say, for, having driven 4 hours to come here for this tournament, I've had a great time.
Yeah, Comicade has always been, this is really fantastic experience for locally, so we're glad to see people drive out of their way to come over here. It's awesome. We wish more people would do that. We have actually me and Saltine, who's in Wisconsin. He has family here, but he decided to drop by as well.
Yep. And I'm hoping that you guys will come up to our tournament too, so.
Yeah, definitely.
I know we're next one, we're doing, let me get my calendar out here. Our next one for Fargo is going to be Fargo Cross Moorhead. That will be coming in, I know it's in April, like first week of April, I just can't remember which day it is. Let me look at my calendar. That'd be April 5th. We were going to do it on the 29th initially, but then we didn't realize that that was Good Friday. And well, we're not going to argue with Easter. Oh, are we actually getting started?
Okay, this is not losers finals. This is, I believe, losers
Semis?
quarters finals.
Quarterfinals, okay.
And then the one after this will be the winner of this versus Mean Saltine. That'll be loser semis. And then we'll be moving on to winners finals.
Got it. Okay.
So
there's the
total of
layout.
5 matches. Potentially 6 if the grand finals bracket is reset.
Right. Which, hey, it did reset with third strike, so it can happen.
Baka ran that all the way back from losers finals, taking it 6-0.
But yeah, I'm still surprised at how people reacted when Mike did win with Q. So I have seen stranger things happen.
I guess Izzy is still busy with Marvel, so Rick, our tournament organizer, just said, screw it, we're going to go to winners finals.
Okay. Well, we got to keep things moving. So.
Yeah.
All right, so here we go. Looks like Christian versus Baka. Looks like.
Christian, don't know who he's going to go with. Baka's probably going to go with Fei Long. I would think Christian's going to go with probably Sea Viper. That's who he seems to have the best matchup experience with.
Curtain is raised on the world's most extreme
Yep.
fighting tournament. Who will walk away victorious?
Viper Fei Long. This is going to be interesting. I'm not. How does the matchup work? I haven't looked into this at a 4-tier list in a long time.
To be honest, I've seen this matchup before. I still don't quite understand what each character needs to do though in order to win. It's just Viper in herself. I think is pretty much the same no matter who she's fighting. Just go for the safe bird kick setups.
Oh, and he's
try to go
going-
for counter hits.
That's an interesting choice of Ultra for Baka. I'm not sure if I agree with it. I'm used to seeing a lot of that tech these days on Shoryuken for like Chicken Wing into Ultra 1.
I think he's just trying to have some sort of reason for Sea Viper not to use the bird kick setups.
Gets out of there with Burning Kick. Ooh, I like that.
Take that back up.
Yep.
Ooh, that's not going to kill. That will kill.
Yep, there we go. Baka claims first round.
Let's keep it up.
Dramadown, you want to jump in?
So we got Adam coming back to Drumby here. Christian keeping up with the pressure right now, just keeping him locked down with burning kicks. Keeping Baka in the corner. Is he going to score a round against him? Let's find out. A little bit of life. All he needs is a chip. But nope, he's going to get off training blows.
Serves you right, loser.
This is the last round. Fight!
It's fine.
Adam back on the commentary, making it interesting.
And texting a bit before he puts on
Yeah,
his headset.
still texting.
Going for the EX size mode, not able to open up Christian. Getting out of there with another burning kick. There we go, Baka opening up with a combo. Sitting on a full bar. Ooh, goes right through the armor.
All right, what are they? All right, so I'm gonna guess that Christian is gonna win, just because I think Viper's a bitch.
I'm not going to make a prediction one way or another.
Oh yeah, he just won.
Cancels into super. That's going to
That's
be a
it.
punish right there. Yep. Boom.
Yep, I knew it. I know everything about this game. I predicted that you were gonna win. Tell John he's ass. Just do it.
Hey now.
Just turn to him and say it.
PG-13 stream.
Yeah, they say S, but tell him he's a butthole. All right, Christian, known for just throwing stuff out.
Gets a stun. Capitalizes it on the corner. I like it. Very impressive combo there.
Yeah.
Oh, it goes straight through the armor
As far
again.
as I know, he's the only person in Minnesota
Bad
that
read
can
from
do,
Baka.
Sea Viper combos.
And just takes it off a medium kick.
Yeah,
Or no, it was that a light or a medium?
light. I think it was a light kick. Viper's medium kick is straight out. and John going in. What Baka likes to do is neutral jump everything. Like he loves to neutral jump and have people walk into his attacks. Yeah, see like that.
Yep. No, I see exactly what you're talking about. It's smart because he has such a wide hurt box there, it looks like.
Yeah. Well, and it hits on both sides. That was
so it's
actually
a fairly
sick.
easy cross-up, so there we go.
Overhead, crouching medium punch, overhead.
Round apiece.
No, both these guys are good, and they've in the past they've taken sets off of each other. Last time I saw them play at a Comicade, Kang won, but apparently it's gonna be 1-1 unless Christian does something insane.
There we go. Well, it's going to be 1-1. They look fairly evenly matched.
Yeah, they both like to throw stuff out. Tell him he's bad, Christian. Do it. Wow. Drops it, but Christian wasn't blocking.
Catches him on the kick. Goes again through the armor.
Well, Fei Long's focus attack is really good, but since...
Did he read it? No, he doesn't counter it.
I'm surprised that actually didn't work. Does that count? That must count as a projectile.
No, it's a straight counter.
It breaks on...
Yeah.
Okay.
I was going to say, that might have just been something.
Well, I don't know. Do armor-breaking moves beat Ultra 2? I don't even know.
I'd have to look at that, but I don't think they do.
Yeah, I don't practice this game anymore, so... And I've drank way too much in my lifetime to remember. I just don't care anymore.
All right.
Ooh, but I still find the
had a
game
cross up
fun.
there, just didn't capitalize. This going to be it?
Maybe.
Wasn't pushing it. There we go. In the smoke.
So Mark, who do you play in this game?
Vega. I'm a
Vega.
claw player. I don't play the game seriously anymore, just because I've kind of lost interest in it.
Yeah.
But I do still play it casually. I'm never going to take it seriously.
Yeah. No, I basically got over the whole idea of playing fighting games seriously because I like being more focused on, you know, having a real job. Yes, careers are things, people.
Yeah, I've got
Video
a real job
games
too.
are fun,
I get for
paid.
me, just studying and getting good at the games I play is just it's a hobby. You know, it's a way to spend my time when I'm not at the shop. So
Yeah. All right.
go. Little bit of chip. That's all it needs.
Viper's gonna win.
Oh, it's not over.
No, it's over.
Up there. Now it's over.
No, it was done. It was already done.
Viper wins.
Wait, it's not winners finals isn't 3 out of 5?
Yeah, it is. It is 3 out of 5. What the heck are you talking about?
It's the battle of the century. Fight!
But no, I've got a job too. Just it's something to do now that I'm out of school. So.
Yeah. What'd you go to school for?
Graphic design.
Oh yeah, where do you work? Or what do you work for a design firm?
Not yet. It's
Not yet.
Oh, gets the stun there. Starts capitalizing it.
Dude, don't talk about the game. Let's keep our conversation going.
All right.
So do you just have like a job right now until you can find something in your field?
Pretty much. I work in an auto center.
Okay, what do you as far as design goes, what do you specialize in?
I like doing animation a lot. I like doing like web and digital design, but I do print as well.
Okay. So, what programs do you mostly work in?
What do you, I guess you could call the Holy Trinity? Flash, or not Flash. Well, I do work in Flash, but the Holy Trinity being Photoshop, Illustrator, and InDesign.
Okay. Yep. I know all about that.
I like working in Flash, so I like animating with it.
Okay.
Baka taking a convincing round back from Khangaroo. They just keep trading rounds with each other.
Yeah. Yeah, I got some practice with all those in school, so.
Yes.
Oh
Me
yeah,
too.
dude, it was
Take
good
it
seeing
easy.
you, Will.
Thank you. Yes.
All right, so if we're gonna look
And you
at
have
the
to save that home
match-
yourself. Oh, you're taking. Not something I do ever again after all the times I did it in school, but.
All right, so Kang is gonna win.
Oh, and another stun.
So Kang, pretty much like always, is in grand finals.
Yeah,
And-
I've fought him a couple of times before. He is definitely a threat to
Yeah.
consider.
All right, so I'm pretty sure Mean Saltine is going to be playing against Izzy. I think. I don't know who won the match between. I'm guessing it was. I know that Izzy and Boeken were still in it. I don't know if they played a match. I don't know who won that.
I don't know, are they still catching up Marvel back there? Are they still just waiting on somebody to get out of playing a game, or?
No, yeah, Mean Saltine, the guy who beat me, Zangief, is going to be playing. I hope he wins.
Now, is he coming up to play? It looks like they're getting ready to play.
Yeah.
It's just it's kind of hard that we're behind everything here, but can't actually like see.
Yeah, we
what's
don't since we
happening.
don't. Oh, since Boeken is putting his jacket down, I'm guessing that this is going to be loser. This is losers semis.
I don't even think they were up to losers semis yet. I thought it was
Yeah.
quarterfinals.
Yeah.
Huh? Straight out? Okay. Cool.
So Steve beat Izzy. All right, good for him.
Izzy is out of the tournament at this point.
All right, so you already saw this match before, and you're going to see it again. Abel versus Zangief. It is 100% guaranteed that these two players are going to pick it. Respectively, it's going to be Mean Saltine is Zangief, and Boeken is Abel. Like you saw in the match between Mean Saltine and I, he's familiar with the Abel match. He likes to play it patiently. Yeah, I know these two have played together a lot. They're friends.
It's true.
But I don't know how much good Zangief experience besides playing against Ben. I don't know how many other Zangiefs he's played against.
Not many.
Not many. I mean, locally there's
Two.
I think of Ben, but then now it's like Stefan, because
Yeah.
I don't consider he who will not be named of a player.
Really? Wow, that's a level of discourtesy.
Well, I'm not trying to be discourteous. It's just that, you know, he doesn't really play the game.
Ah, dirty work plays fine.
If you say so.
I do. All right, here we go. Mean Saltine on the left, Boeken on the right. Zangief versus Abel as predicted.
It's the battle of the century. Fight!
And some animals.
I'm surprised Steve would just go out there like that.
Why not? He knows he's got to push the pace to actually get a win in over here, because if it goes straight defensive, Mean Saltine has a bit of a habit of winning that kind of matchup.
Yeah, he beat me that way, but still, even if you're, like as Abel, if you're going to play aggressive, like either way in this match, you got to take chances to win.
That you do.
But all of Abel's stuff is really dangerous. All the guessing games are really dangerous.
Guessing anything against Geef is going to be dangerous. It's the nature of the character. He's doing all right with it thus far.
Oh wow, that's punishable.
And unexpected. That crouching. Oh, trades out. Gets mixed up. Suplexed. And now it's anybody's game.
Safe jump. Yeah, the reason that happened is because, if you don't know, EX Tornado Throw has, what is it, invincibility, hit invincibility, so people can't do safe jumps against it. Luckily, Steve got an autocorrect off his, so it worked. I don't know if he's going to get that again. Ben's probably going to delay it from now on.
Probably. Oh, it's just bringing the pain.
Yeah,
this
is
round.
it's the bane. It is the bane of this match.
And Ben exclaiming a little bit of confusion at a link he didn't know was possible. Always a good sign of a well-versed player.
Yeah. Hey, I didn't know this worked, but I'll take it.
Dash back, SBD, and Salty is in the lead.
Wow,
Base
I'm surprised.
out.
I don't know why he went for the.
I'm gonna go with baited out instead of technical error.
Oh.
Easily could have been either.
He missed an anti-air there, so.
Interesting mix-up choice.
What's weird about this match is that Abel's crouching heavy punch doesn't hit normally on Zangief, so unless you land a full step kick combo, like you can be point blank in Zangief's face and throw out a crouching fierce, and the second hit, the launcher part will whiff.
Oh.
Yeah, so there are a lot of times where you can't get that ultra combo.
I'm assuming there's a couple of other B&Bs to make up for that, or no?
I mean, the only way you're gonna get it is off the FADC.
Oh, headbutts and SBDs. That is a bad combination for Boeken.
No anti-air, stun. Oh, tried to get fancy.
Trick failed for him on that point. Let's see if Boeken can capitalize on the mistake and get back into this matchup. Step kick combo.
Did that again.
Salty not reading the pattern. Misses an anti-air opportunity.
Oh, he messed that up. Match isn't over, but... Oh,
it is now.
Just ticked him, said... Ben doing a silly face. I wish the camera was on him right now. You don't have to change it to it, but he's looking absurd. His eyes are bulging. His teeth are showing. He looks aggressive and crazy.
Kinda looks like it. Oh!
In classic Mean Saltine fashion, he jumps in and just does stuff.
And keeps on doing it at this point.
Yeah. I am not liking Boken's chances. Oh, that's match. Oh, no. Close.
Yeah, it is. Boken gets up.
Making it look easy. That is a bad match for Abel. Abel has ways to deal with it, but you got to play solid the whole time. If you give Zangief a chance, he'll just cut you down.
And Salty playing to the camera in the way that he usually will.
Yes.
He's kind of gay for it.
Kind of.
A little bit.
He's flirtatious.
Oh my. And these two gentlemen are deciding to touch sticks as the combat begins.
This is the first time I've ever seen two men at a fighting game tournament touch sticks while staring each other dead in their eye sockets.
This will be losers finals, 3 out of 5. Winner's going to take on Kang for the tournament. I'm sure Baka wants that run back, and well, Salty wants that gas money home. So
actually, I drove. Well, I drove from. Or no, wait, never mind. I remember he didn't come with us because he stopped at Ogre's place last night, and we all chilled out and played. And I forgot that he ended up driving back here on his own because he's going to be staying at his parents' place, and he wanted to have hang out with some of his lady friends.
Yeah.
So he
had
needed
to pick up that escort.
It's a possibility. I don't know what his love life is like, but you know, to each his own.
Absolutely. There's nothing wrong with expensive love.
Oh no, not at all.
Works for Kanye.
Everything's like Ted DiBiase said. Everything's got a price. Old school wrestling reference.
Here is an ugly matchup, so we get 3 full matches of it as well.
Yeah, I'll just assume that this is bad for Zangief because of Rekka.
It's actually bad for both of them in different ways. I would put the match in Geef's favor, actually.
Okay.
But it's not going to look like it for most of this matchup.
Yeah. Well, John usually plays, what I've noticed from playing against him, he's a solid player, always plays really strong the first couple matches. Very, very, very difficult to get a read on him.
Very good with the jab pressure and the Rekka pressure thus far.
Yeah.
Salty's still smiling over there, though.
Yeah, it's the first time I've seen Saltine actually backed into a corner this tournament.
That just kind of happened with Fei Long, though.
Yeah.
Oh! That can't have been intentional, and if it was a mistake.
Ric Flair woos. More wrestling references.
Absolutely. Speaking of which, there'll be the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view tomorrow for the wrestling fans. Main event tomorrow night will be Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson versus CM Punk.
Is that wait? So is there a title involved?
Absolutely. The Rock is currently WWE champion.
How is he the champion? He's an actor.
Because, well, it's a scripted program that doesn't exactly
What?
appreciate logic.
It's scripted?
Absolutely. Soap operas for men.
Oh yeah.
Oh!
No regard, no respect. I know he's got the Fast and the Furious one. Yeah. He's in the G.I. Joe movie?
Yes, he is.
I didn't see the first one.
It wasn't really worth seeing.
Yeah, that's I heard it was bad. I promise it was not as bad as Ninja.
I don't know. Ninja was pretty spectacular.
Oh.
Salty just running in there today, getting his A's over. Oh! Little too aggressive. Bruce Lee coming back. Cornered up. This has been bad for him in the previous rounds. Did Baka bring it back?
Maybe.
So far, so good. EX for the damage.
Oh.
Oh! Okay, now we're just looking at sloppy madness, and Baka takes it.
That was bad. That was not too good. I mean, he had the read on the backdash.
He did. That was
apparently, he just got too high.
That was incredibly unfortunate to watch. I mean, I personally played horrible all day, and I do think I didn't have a moment quite that bad.
Oh, did you get, what happened in Marvel?
Sadness.
Oh, yeah.
Apparently, I Like Pizza is watching our stream and feeling bad that he didn't make it, because for whatever reason, he's not a good enough human being to come out to the comic shop.
Sorry, Jim.
Jim? Wow. Going for the Star Trek jokes tonight.
Yeah.
That's alright, we love James anyways, although we do miss his Blanca. Tonight all we've had is the trolls.
Oh man, we would have got some DJ, some sexy DJ-ness.
It's true, we could have brought some ethnicity to our stream. Oh, what is going on?
I'm all 100% sure that Fei Long's going to win.
And Mean Saltine throwing up his hands, pushing his hat back and crying inside from the looks of it.
Oh, he's crying. I thought he was crying on the outside.
Apparently he appreciates losing to a much higher degree than the rest of us. Rolling up his sleeves slightly, even though they're pre-rolled. Looking to his side and trying to figure out what he's going to do to get back in this matchup.
Well, I'm going to make a prediction and say that he will not get back into this matchup. No offense to Mean Saltine.
Feeling like Russia is not coming to the forefront today.
Yeah. China's got more people, man.
I believe it. Although one-on-one, I'm not sure that matters a whole lot.
No, probably not. Well, I would pick, unless it's like one of those Chinese male gymnasts, I'm probably gonna go with the Russian. They seem to ingest more alcohol and be crazier. Have you seen those videos of those crazy Russian kids that like climb up on the top of metal towers and then hang off the beams from like 1,000 feet in the air? Russians are crazy.
Oh, and Russia just takes a round.
I still think he's gonna lose. But, you know, good for Ben. Good for his morale. I'm glad he could get one in there.
Well, I'm hoping for a little bit more than that. I'd like to see a good matchup out of this.
Yeah, I mean, if he could come back, it'd be impressive.
More appropriate. So far, so good. At this point, Baka's just letting him hit it with every button.
John with the read.
From Russia with love, misses. And headed right back to that corner that's done him so much damage so far.
Oh, wow.
There we go.
Wow, 1.
1 to 2 on the come up. Still got a bit of a ladder to climb, but in theory, get there.
Yeah.
I don't know, though. Looking at that pink outfit versus that suit. Kind of got to vote for the sharp-dressed man.
True. Zangief does look like a male stripper.
Little bit of Russian Chippendales.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh!
I didn't know you could grab in the middle of that.
Yeah. Just walk up, just do it. And Geef is back in this.
Oh, missed. He missed the tiny Chinese man. We were talking about size earlier, and it does matter.
Going for a ride again. We are pretty close to. Oh,
Oh,
nope,
missed the combo.
No combo there. And that's
it.
Ben clapping for himself because nobody else actually wants to.
Yeah, I think we got one person in the crowd watching, and then otherwise the majority of people are playing casuals or different stations are doing Marvel.
Yeah. Marvel has commandeered the majority of our attendance at this point in the evening.
Yeah.
However, we're still happy to be watching some traditional Street Fighter competitive action here.
Oh yeah, definitely. I find it to be the superior game.
It's a little less seizure-inducing.
Oh, definitely.
But it does lack Ghost Rider.
It lacks all comic book characters.
That'll be an interesting game. Something built on the Street Fighter engine utilizing those characters. I wonder how that would function. Other than poorly.
I don't, because everybody, I think all comic book readers would be disappointed because there'd be no flying, no crazy superhuman strength. Like, unless, I'm trying to think, who's like, let's get like Luke Cage in there. Every single one of his normals causes a wall bounce.
That'd be something. Going up, going down. Ben looking to get back into this round.
Oh, I don't know why he did that.
Because he could.
And Baka didn't punish full, but
Yeah,
just throwing it out there.
That was just a gamble to see what could happen. He'd given up on the round at that point.
Yeah. And even if he would have landed it, like let's say Baka had thrown out a flame kick, or what's it called? I don't know. Firefoot. I don't know what it's even called anymore. But if he had thrown that out, I still don't even think it would have killed him.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, Ultra 2 doesn't, even though it should do a lot of a ton of damage, it doesn't do as much as Ultra 1.
Sorry about that, everyone. I had to actually decide what to do with the bracket, but in the meantime, it looks like I've missed a little bit of the more of the same.
Yeah, not too crazy, but Ben's staying in it. Mean Saltine is making a match out of it. The only thing I see here where he's at an obvious disadvantage is in the meter department, but that's another one. Wow.
We are even back up. Down
I am still gonna say that I don't think he's gonna win. If I had to put money down,
you know what?
I'm gonna be a man and say that I still think he's gonna lose.
You know what? I'm feeling different at this point. I kind of want to put my money down on Russia.
I don't want to put any money down, but hypothetically speaking, had I put money down, and we do not promote gambling of any kind here at Comicade, but if we had to put money on it, I would say that I think Baka's still gonna win.
I don't know. I think I'd make a friendly wager with you. I'll bet you a Kit Kat.
A Kit Kat? I'm down for that.
All right. We're going to take that back. I'm not actually hungry. I'll bet you a soda, though.
All right, yeah, soda. Let's do it.
Well, we are officially gambling hydration over the winner of this matchup.
Yes.
So I'm going for Russia here, and he's kind of letting me down, and that's hugely disappointing because I'm now thirsty.
Dude, that's some Pavlov's dog stuff.
Commentator's curse.
Well, I thought I was going to have a commentator's curse here with Baka, but he's still looking all right.
I wish he hadn't done that.
He had done backdash every single time, so I don't think it was a poor strategy. I think he could have held it for longer. but Zangief's is still slow. He might have gotten out. He might have backdashed out, gotten a juggle.
I just hate watching Saltine start an entire matchup with no butter against Fei Long when
Yeah,
he's super.
that's rough, man. If he had three bars, it'd be a little crazy. But he's going for the jab string. He's keeping him honest, but at the same time, he wants to land that big damage from the command grab. But yeah, like Baka's an agile, what do you call it? Player. He's constantly moving around.
There's our suplex.
There it is. That's what he wanted.
Let's see. There's another one. Come on.
That was all
more,
set
let's
up
bring it
from.
home.
That was all set up from the jab strings from before.
Here we go, Salty.
I still want Baka to win because I am now thirsty as well. my tongue is, what is it, salivating? I think that's what it's
That's
called.
the right word for it.
Yeah.
Congratulations on knowing English.
Yes. I have a degree in technical communication.
That's frightening.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh, flame kick. Keep it smart, keep it honest, don't get hit by that super, and we might be where we want to go.
Yeah. And plus now he has
the
meter.
There we go.
Ooh, this is
Good
scary.
damage.
I think he's going to take it.
I'm not counting those quite yet.
I'm thinking with Zangief's life, that's disheartening.
There we go.
That is disheartening, folks.
I don't know, that looks beautiful to me. Now there backs it off.
Oh, but oh man, at this point,
it's gonna be rough.
Zangief's taking it.
I don't know, he's in the corner now.
Oh yeah. Oh, he went for the
Oh.
command grab. He did that the first game. Oh, he's got it.
And fantastic.
Just did it solid. Wow, brought it back.
And we are now gonna have
What do you want to drink?
Versus Kang in grand finals.
What do you want to drink?
You know, I think I'm looking for probably just an RC Cola. We're gonna be that kind of
All
guy.
right. I'll go get an RC Cola for you.
I appreciate that.
Oh, dude, I take it like a man.
And as Ladromadon leaves us to go get me some delightful liquid refreshment, we are going to get our next match underway between Khangaroo, who has pretty much walked through this tournament thus far, and Mean Saltine. Realistically, we're about to see Viper versus Geef. There's an offhand chance of seeing Sakura or Dudley as well. And in truth, I've seen him working on a couple other characters, so I could be wrong. But now, right to Viper. All two white outfits. Nope. Switching it up. Not a bad look for our grand finals. Not entirely sure how this is going to go. I do think that Viper probably has a small advantage here, but Geef does have some tricks to balance it out and a couple of gimmicks that do work well against her.
Fight locale chosen.
Mean Saltine coming out of losers is going to have to win 2 complete sets, 6 matches total. Khangaroo got to pull in 3.
The one we've been waiting for. The ultimate battle for supremacy has begun.
So far, Khangaroo spacing him out with Thunder Knuckles and Seismics. Geef down to half-life already. Huge disparity visually. Not too bad if he gets some hits in on Viper, but it is starting to look a little bit rough for him in this round. Gets in with some good damage on those heavies. Suplex is over. We're right back to pretty much even health, and Geef is in there. Dramajon joining us once again after delivering me some RC Cola. Headbutt to the lariat, and Geef takes round 1. And to think I had just written him off.
What is this?
This is Russia. Pile driving survivor.
We're back to the Cold War. Except I'm guessing that ladies had less rights back during the Cold War.
Probably. I think the biggest thing to take away from that first round is Saltine is now playing a serious matchup because Geef is wearing manly colors. Well, manlier than pain.
Yeah.
Still looking a little baby.
They both look like prostitutes. I'm going to be honest.
Some truth in that.
But I can't say that I've ever seen a male prostitute walking around with such a flamboyant outfit on.
You know?
Or that I've ever seen a prostitute ever.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Not the match yet, though. Still a chance. Gonna be a little bit of a hill. With
Oh, he's dead.
Thunder Knuckle. Oh, yeah.
The only time I've seen Saltine play this match was last year in Chicago against Wolfcrone. And Wolfcrone exclusively pretty much used ground pounds and zoned him out. It was an ugly thing to see. But Christian is not Wolfcrone.
No, not actually a seismic heavy player to begin with.
No, he's very...
I think it comes from his background as a Dudley player. He likes to rush you down and get in there for the
Yeah,
most part.
definitely. Oh, missed the combo, but not that bad. Still got the damage he was looking for.
The heavy alone does a good chunk on Viper.
Yeah, that's true. Zangief hits like a Russian tank.
Going up, going down, life down low. What's he got coming for it? And
wow.
For trouble into Ultra.
Actually got it. Still got the life lead though.
Not by much though. Now we're getting back into that seismic pressure.
Oh wow.
There it is.
Just does it. Just does it. Now I don't know if Christian plays or Khangaroo. I don't know if he plays any other characters that would be better against Zangief. Because I know, as far as I know, Dudley is not good in that match.
Well, we were discussing right before you got back. He does have both Dudley and Sakura pocket characters.
They're both, and he plays them both solid.
I've also seen him lately kind of step around with evil Ryu, regular Ryu.
Not Zangief, Akuma. He's been playing, he plays Akuma against me. But that's when I'm playing Cody, so.
Akuma would be a good option.
Yeah.
Should this go south for him.
But I think he's solid enough where I think he'll just stick with Viper.
Very likely. Jab SPD. Gonna go over the top. Again with that EX to EX, because nothing, and a throw for his trouble.
Kang is actually really good at reading that. When he knows that none of his specials or normals are gonna be able to effectively punish a backdash off an FADC.
Yep.
He'll walk up and do throw. He does against me a ton.
Well, it's good to know. Regrettable that you haven't learned from it. Oh, a little bit of damage there on that missed Thunder Knuckle. Gonna go back over the top of him again. This time, I was about to say going into some damage. Combo out of that splash. Short hop, pile driver, back up in his face, and nothing. Back to neutral game.
No.
Missed it. Lariat.
Death.
Suplex. Not death. Goodbye.
That was so lucky. That was actually what I thought could happen the last time he did that, but he landed in front, and I thought the same thing was going to happen again. But apparently was high enough not to get hit by that initial that initial hit, or at least got around it. I don't know if he just floated over it or what.
You know, judging by the facial expression he made, I'm not confident he knew which side he was.
Oh yeah, he just did it. Because he kind of. Oh, this is close to
Headbutts
stun.
misses the SPD, but the school of just do it.
I think the stun got reset. Christian's fine. Or Kang's fine now.
Khangaroo getting back to neutral, holding his own. Needs to get a little bit of damage in to get that life lead neutralized.
Don't want to do that. I don't think he had jumped in yet. No, that's not going to hit.
That should be match. Yes, it is.
Mean Saltine.
Big old bicep to the face, and we are now at Mean Saltine 2, Khangaroo 0, standing on the verge of a reset.
Yeah.
The battle has begun. Fight!
I'm fairly impressed. The only player that Mean Saltine lost to, our last champion, Izzy, because, well, he's really good at zoning people out.
Very true. Sure, he has plenty of fireballs to make Geef's day incredibly obnoxious. Going for that jab, SPD again, tons of damage
Close
right
to
off
stun.
the bat. I think we're looking safe on stun at this point.
Yeah.
Viper backing off back to neutral. Lots of canceling.
Oh, wow.
Damage over the top and a throw.
I'm surprised that he didn't do the lariat there. Oh. All right, what's the setup?
The setup is just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
After he did that, he puffed out his pecs, and now he's pumping on his chest.
Talking to Baka, doing a rock, paper, scissor there over something. Kind of curious to what it was. At this point, Salt is looking
It's
at
convincing,
sweeping.
very convincing.
Well, even convincingly sweeping losers doesn't mean he's taking the tournament home quite yet.
Yeah, no.
There's that lariat. Bro, Super C, Thunder Knuckle.
That was actually a surprisingly decent trade. Yeah, he said, like, I don't think he's losing. I think that's an even trade for them as far as damage goes.
Looks pretty close. Ben frowning at that one. Not like he gets thrown so many times. As a Heath player, I can understand that. Gets that heavy in.
Oh, he canceled because he figured he'd blocked it.
Yep. Oh,
wow.
Not the prettiest finish, but Khangaroo getting around
Just
on the board.
do it. Just do it.
Right.
Lance Armstrong would do it.
Here we go. We are looking at match point for this particular set, and Mean Saltine is actually looking at exiting out of losers and resetting the bracket.
He has to do some insane damage right now.
Yeah, this one's not looking pretty for him.
Yeah. I think if, I was thinking if Khangaroo just sat back and did Seismos, he would have been able to chip him out for the rest of the round if he just wanted to run away.
Very possible, but instead he gets people's elbow.
Yeah.
Let's get started. Fight!
And here we go. Not gonna lie, at this point, I kind of wanted to see him exit out and switch Geef back to pink. Feels a little not trademark for Saltine to be in.
Yeah, I mean, he's like, I think pretty much every single time I've seen him play on a stream, he's been playing as, well, at least I'm thinking of when he's traveled to, where's he been? He went to, well, he was at Evo.
Chicago,
He was at
Chicago.
He went to final round. Did he go to CEO?
He did make CEO, yes.
Yeah.
He had an unfortunate matchup with James Chen while he was there, and Khangaroo just running through this round, building some meter and finishing it off. Ben is massaging his neck and looking sad.
What will happen now?
Some frustration possibly setting in?
Possibly. I think he needs to smile again. He seemed like he was doing a lot better when he was smiling.
I think that's true. Starting this one off strong, though.
Yeah, strong.
Strong.
Look at how powerful his quads are. Quads, hams, just gigantic, man.
Absolutely. Some patient squatting going on by Geef there. Suplex over the top. And, oh, that should have been the match. Drop the combo.
Maybe
I still
just,
think he's still got a pretty good chance here.
I was thinking like a wake-up lariat there would have been good.
Low, short, forward, around.
I think Kang was looking for a counter hit on the Fierce.
I think that's probably true. Alright, Mean Saltine setting it up there with that standing short 2 EX green hand. Thunder Knuckle back to neutral. Probably looking for a couple of throws here.
That was his empty jump. He was going for it for the grab.
Didn't quite work that time though. That big fist trying to keep Viper out.
I feel like he should be able to get lariat on that, or does that?
You know, I probably loses, otherwise I'd imagine he'd be doing it. The man knows lariat better than we do.
Yeah, that's true.
There we go.
Good read.
Russia looking strong right now. Misses his Thunder Knuckle super. Damage is pretty much evened out either player's game at this point.
Kang not wanting to commit. He's probably trying to bait out an EX green hand, get him to waste his meter.
Absolutely.
Oh,
that's there it is.
Combos.
Bracket reset. Khangaroo going to losers. Mean Saltine already there waiting for him, and now both gentlemen looking for another set of 3 to take home the money tonight. At which point we can finally watch some Marvel.
Yes. I can't remember. Is jab, jab into standing light? Is the jab into standing light kick for Zangief a 1 frame?
I don't believe so. I think the frame link is actually the green hand itself.
Okay. Because I know that's not an easy beginner's combo. There he gets a trade on the lariat.
There's that SPD. Good damage on that one. Viper's
Yeah, Ken got out of that same setup last time, but
he did. Gets him back to the corner. Not probably there. Green hand for the win. Khangaroo is not winning most of these rounds at this point. Saltine's taking his licks, but
yeah, but that's what Zangief does.
very true. Zangief plays Rockies with the best of them.
Hey, I'm just thinking of Sligan walking face first with his hands down in any of the Rocky movies.
This round's a bit better for Viper, getting some side kicks in there.
Yeah, was able to get him to waste his meter. That's sexy. You know he feels so much better when that meter's gone.
Definitely. Significantly more options. Not going for those Thunder Knuckles at a single time.
Yeah, he hasn't. I don't. He's landed the Thunder Knuckles when he has jumped in, but he hasn't once gone for it when he has Ultra stocked.
I think at this point, Saltine has shown that hand a few too many times.
Yeah, well, he started doing it, right, you know, it was like first game, first round.
Yep.
Wasn't able to catch up to him.
Haven't seen it yet. I would really like to.
Oh, like for him to actually get it?
Yeah. Get those skies protected.
Yeah, it definitely limits Viper's options, but at the same time,
SPDs.
yeah. But at the same time, I don't think I've seen. Oh, that's not gonna hit
again. Gonna get that big old clothesline suplex. Nope, for the heavy SPD.
Yeah, I think that does the most. Does that do the most damage?
I thought suplex did, but I could easily be wrong.
Yeah. Well, since he went for it the last, I think the last time he went. Well, the last time he went for it, he didn't kill. And he ended up losing that round, so you know he just wanted to. I think he was just making sure that she was dead.
Probably true. At this point, Saltine up 1. Getting that. There's my suplex. Good to see.
And now he's got the life lead. Oh.
Khangaroo backed off that time. I think he got hit by just a few too many times in the past 4 matches.
Oh, it's just amazing seeing how often Zangief gets hit, but it's just not even close to being out of it.
Nope. Whole point of the character.
But so few people like play him correctly that way. They just have the patience to wait it out, and then are able to guess right enough with the jump.
Close it out though.
Now I don't know what he's gonna do here.
Probably just size mode to death.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take it back. Gonna hit him with the heels.
Yeah. I love seeing that as an anti-air because of the way it gets a hard knockdown.
Yep.
It just pulls people out of the air and it's just no sympathy whatsoever.
It's a good violent look. Viper taking the lead, fire truck driving by.
Yeah. That like perked me up like a dog. Whoa, lights?
Nothing wrong with that. Zangief back in there.
No.
Nothing. Keeps hoping for that Thunder Knuckle, and every time it's either knocking him out or it's the wrong one to catch. Protects that throw.
Oh, he just barely missed that fierce.
And Khangaroo bringing it back. We were tied up 1-1. Grand Finals moving along.
I think it's good that Saltine is still still throwing out Ultra 2 randomly, because if it lands good, but if it doesn't, it's still keeping Khangaroo honest.
Yeah, but at this point I think it's costing him a lot of health. And honesty is good and all, but there's a point at which it's not quite as valuable as getting to the next stage of whatever you're at.
Yeah.
Getting hit by the armpit on that one.
Just did it. So often while watching Christian play, it's just do it.
If it works. Keep trying to get out of the corner here. Not a lot of luck. SPD, let him get a good crossover out of the corner. Right back into it. Trades
I don't think he is. I don't think he's hit that that far standing roundhouse once after he's jumped over a Thunder Knuckle.
I think you're right. But as you said before, they are just repetitively doing things until they work at this point.
Yeah.
You can't hope that against him too much, because I'm still hoping for some protected Russian skies.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be great.
Text that throw. He says no to that. Trying to get the command back in there. There
That's
it is.
death?
Yes, it is.
Sea Viper and her baby health. How much does she got? Like, what do all the ladies have for health?
Oh, God.
9, is it 900? Or is it less than that, 850?
I think it's gotta be 859. None of them are the lightest characters in the game.
Yeah, because Seth and then Akuma.
Absolutely. Getting that so far, there's that knuckle. Doesn't follow it up with anything this time. That was a surprising move. Gets a heavy SPD for his trouble.
Oh, no.
That was ugly. Ben laughing it off over there. Knows he just got tagged.
Oh, wow. That was a sick backdash. Oh, no.
Bad decision, and he loses the round for it.
I really don't think he should have burned that meter.
Probably not. It was a little greedy.
At the same time, yeah, at the same time, Kang doesn't have any, he doesn't have a bar yet either, so. He's got the 1, but he's probably just going to use that as an EX size mode to keep him out.
Well, Saltine and Khangaroo have been keeping this pretty evened up so far in terms of both match count, round, life. Getting a real good feel for each other in their patterns.
What's going to happen here? I just...
Giant jumping fierce is what's going to happen.
Wow.
Catches the backdash.
Oh, he messed it up.
Yeah, he's scowling that one.
Yeah, he's making a stupid face.
Trying to get
What's
back
the
in
setup?
after it.
Oh,
Has a chance there.
both players
Yep,
being
Thunder
cautious.
Knuckles.
Oh my God!
That's almost feeling like a steal, but
Praise Odin.
the gods are smiling on Geef at this point for
Yeah.
that one.
Fighting off the Frost Giants with that furry coat.
Right back in it. Mean Saltine looking to take the tournament at this point. But Khangaroo could absolutely tie this back up.
Oh, yeah.
To a good third.
I mean, they have been trading constantly with hits.
Ever since we reset, it's just
yeah.
been
If
back
Kang
and forth.
if Kang can get a good read or mix him up some way, just get if there's any way to throw him off, he's gonna try and do it now.
That move.
Oh.
Chasing him down.
Oh. Alright, I looked at Mean Saltine. He looked right back in my eyeballs, smiled, and just did up and down yes. Like he knew what was going to happen.
Oh, nobody wants to play to this camera more than Mean Saltine. I can promise you that.
That's true.
All he's missing is a horse mask.
I don't know if he has a horse mask.
He doesn't, but he has a unicorn. I'm not kidding.
I think I saw that. Yeah, I remember him posting that on Facebook. And I knew it was him because I saw the Gold's Gym pull-up bars in his door frame.
Yeah. Going down to those last. Oh, just. Wow. Smacking her down.
He was trying to actually use the far medium punch, but since Kang dashed in, it ended up coming out as a close one.
Was that a dash or was that a Thunder Knuckle that just got swatted?
I think it was a dash. I don't know what the. I don't know how long the active frames take on Thunder Knuckle though.
I don't either. That's the inquiry. Saltine trapped in the corner this time. He doesn't get the SPD. Just leading at this point. But as we've seen before, it doesn't matter too much to me. If he can get on a little bit of momentum.
Yeah. He's not trying to protect the Russian skies right now.
No. At this point, just trying to protect his. Oh, people's elbow.
Oh. Still, this could be it. This could be it. just doing it. He wanted it. He was hoping he would jump.
Oh, he wanted that bad. But at this point, I don't think he's protected Russian skies once.
No.
It's a good lariat in there to start it off. Oh, burning all the meter right away. He's going to have to play out the rest of this matchup a little bit naked because of it. Trading off, gets burned. Seems like an okay burn for Viper, getting him into the corner at that point.
But she doesn't have any meter right now. Oh, Ultra.
Ultra it is.
Not going to do as much damage as it could, but still any life lead in this match for Viper is good.
Absolutely, and it keeps him in the corner. Doesn't give him as much room to play.
It's interesting to see him keep it tight because he hasn't been able to pressure him, keep him in the corner, keep him honest pretty much at all. He's been opting instead to just walk back and use the full extent of the stage.
And Khangaroo ties it up. We are 2-2. Bringing it in for the final match of the set. Soon we'll have a winner.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I would hope so. I would hope that once they get done with this match, there's a winner.
I'm pretty confident we'll know that.
I'm pretty confident someone will win.
On a global scale, who among the challengers will
All right, same characters, going for a new stage possibly. Getting that different color out. No, sticking with that blue. Aw. Salty was excited for a
Does
second.
handicap actually reduce the, make it so you start off with less life?
Yes.
Okay. I wasn't sure if it just immediately took the life off, or it still gave you a full bar, but with the...
I believe it's visually a full bar.
Okay.
But you take more damage.
They're both wearing blue.
They are.
How
Viper doesn't
adorable.
actually wear it nearly as well as Beef. Kind of an awkward color. With two denim.
Yes. Looks like she's wearing a jean suit.
It does. 1970 size.
What is that? What is that? What do they call it? A cowboy tux?
I think you're correct. I should probably own one of those.
Feel like every man should. With a giant flaming skull and back of the jacket.
Oh, man. That's pretty quality. Giant belt buckle, possibly in
Oh.
the shape of a fist.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm going to wear that to my wedding if I ever get married. Which I don't intend to.
It's true. You would have to find a steady girl first. Khangaroo and Saltine trading back and forth again in this matchup.
And that combos. Because
Viper.
Viper.
Because Viper. People's elbow.
Oh.
Oh, could have just got swatted down. Didn't happen. Gets the SPD. Whoa!
Does so much damage.
I didn't actually think that was going to take her out.
I thought
but
he
it
was going to
does.
have a small amount of health left, but... Russia, man.
Russia.
And that's just a straight reversal right there. Nothing that Viper can do about that.
Interesting whiff there. Viper comes out better. Oh, just swatting her out of that.
Oh, he's got
her out
the
of it.
meter. He's pretty much owning this match right now.
This is a dangerous spot for Khangaroo. Not looking pretty.
I'm liking Saltine right here.
Oh, I like his chance.
And this was the man I was convinced was done in losers finals.
And
He's just gonna. He can just wait. Doesn't have to do anything.
no, he could just sit back. Should be making her come to him at this point.
Oh,
I wonder if he could survive
Russian
40 seconds of Seismos.
Russian skies.
No, we're not Russian Sky in any
Oh
way.
yeah.
Oh, big fist. Mean Saltine.
Mean Saltine triumphantly returns to Minnesota.
And shows his belly. Which, possibly at this point, having won the tourney, he'd at least afford to feed. Yeah, he's starting to look like he's taking a shit at that point. So
Yeah,
like,
I was gonna say it looked like a poop face.
all right, gentlemen, I'm gonna go get us some Marvel. Time for some seizures.
Yes, it was nice talking to you, Rick.